Hello, my YouTube family, or my Instagram family, or my Facebook family, wherever you are watching. I just want to share just a brief little story with you guys. So I feel like my jobs have been kind of taking me away from my creativeness, and I feel like I kind of like lost myself at some point. And it's just this conflict when you're an entrepreneur. It's this conflict with like the traditional way and really going after your dreams. And what do they call it, we're breaking generational curses, when we go after our dreams, when we really follow our heart. And it's just a different discernment on us and a different assignment when we know we're meant to do something far greater. And I feel like I'm getting to a point where I'm like breaking free out of that corporate world, and different experiences will make you feel like you need to be doing this over here, when really you want to break free from that and be in your gift, because that's what you love, that's what makes you happy, and that's what's gonna fulfill all the holes in your life, the things that you want. These jobs are not guaranteed, and it's going to be a cycle. It's going to be a cycle, and you're going to be trading your time for money, and at the end of it, you're not going to be happy. So if you have a job right now, know that there is a deadline. Set a goal. Know that there is a deadline, and use the money towards your business. Okay, don't get stuck climbing a corporate ladder. If you're meant for something greater, you cannot get too vested in your job, because you're gonna lose yourself and you're not gonna know yourself. It happened to me a couple times, so I'm telling y'all. And then I just wanted to share another message. So I have this book. It is called Trusting God Day by Day, and it is by Joyce Myers. And so it says, "You were made for something more, but those who wait for the..." You know what? Let me turn the light on real quick. 1 second. That's better. So it says, "You were made for something more, but those who wait for the Lord, who expect, look for, and hope in Him, shall change and renew their strength and power. They shall lift their wings and mount up close to God as eagles." That's Isaiah 40:31. So it says, do you ever feel you are like an eagle in a chicken yard, grounded and pent up when you should be soaring? You know there is much more within you than you are experiencing and expressing in your life right now. You know God has a purpose for your life, and you cannot escape or ignore the inner urge to go for it. So go for it. Know this: all eagles are uncomfortable in a barnyard. They all long for the clear, blue sky, open skies. When you are living in a place that keeps you from being who you're made to be and doing what you are meant to do, you will be uncomfortable too. But also realize that people around you may not understand your desire to break out of the box. They may want to clip your wings. When you hear their comments and questions, something inside of you may ask, what is wrong with me? Why do I think as I think? Why do I feel this way? Why can't I just settle down and live a normal life like everybody else? The reason you cannot just settle down is that you are not a chicken. You are not an eagle. You will never feel at home in that chicken yard, because you're made for something bigger, more beautiful, and more fulfilling. I encourage you today to fan the flame inside of you. Fan it until it burns brightly. Never give up on the greatness for which you were created. Never try to hide your uniqueness. And never feel you cannot do what you believe you were made to do. Realize that your hunger for adventure is God-given. Wanting to try something new is a wonderful desire, and embracing life and aiming high is what you were made for. You are an eagle. So it says, is there a longing inside of you for more? Begin to value yourself because God values you. Walk out of any chicken mentality you may have. Trust Him and soar like the eagle you were created to be. So let's soar, y'all. Let's dedicate this day to soaring and breaking out of that box, because you can do it, I can do it, we got this. And we're not made to be working just these 9 to 5s and making somebody else happy and getting crumbs, while they're getting the whole pie. So go after what you want, because you're strong, you're brave, you're beautiful, you're handsome, you can do it, you have a gift, you have a voice, and I want you to use it. I want you to show the world who you're meant to be, because it is time. And no, we cannot wait for things to be perfect, because guess what? This entrepreneurship is never going to be perfect. So enjoy the journey and get started now, because you have something great on the inside of you. And don't let it go to waste, man. Don't let it go to waste. Don't let nobody take that from you. You got it. You just might not be in the right place right now. So just know that you're going to get there. Don't stop learning. Keep networking. Keep being supportive of other people. Don't have it's just about me mentality. And remember why you're doing it, most importantly. Why are you doing it? Is it for your family? Is it because you grew up in a hood and you want to get your city back in order where it needs to be? You want to stop the violence? You want to get people off the street? Whatever it may be. Remember that and hold that when you're out there and you're performing and you're giving it your all. Remember that and hold that, and don't let nobody take that from you. Alright? You're an eagle, so it's time to soar and take that next step and move out of the box. You got it. I love you guys. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe if you like this video. If you are viewing this from YouTube, I do also post on other platforms. But share this video with somebody. If not, just share it with somebody, and maybe it can help somebody else. But either way, I thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next one.